Hey guys, Kayla again, back with another card video today. This card is inspired by a card that I seen on Pinterest. On the photo itself, it does say Carol Lovenstein from pinkstampane.com. It's an Etch-A-Sketch card, and I thought it was very adorable, so I thought I'd give it a try and put my own little twist onto it. So to start, I have a piece of gray cardstock cut to 4 by 5 1/4. I have a piece of scrap white, and from that I am going to cut the second smallest circle from the Stitch Circle set of Simon Says stamp. I'm going to cut out 2 of them. My note card or folded card is a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. From that card, I'm going to cut out the third largest rectangle from the Simon Says Stamp Stitched Rectangle set. Sets that I'm using for the gray portion of the Etch-A-Sketch is Simon Says Stamp's Birthday Farm Animals, and I'm going to use the little cow from that one. And I'm also using Technique Tuesday's A Reason to Party, and I'm going to use the cake as well as the sentiment from that stamp set. So I'm just going to stamp them on with my Hero Arts black dye ink. And because it's textured cardstock, I want to make sure to really push down on that really well. And I'm also avoiding the outer 3/4 of an inch to an inch because I know that some of that will be hidden behind the red card. The cardstock I'm using is from my Great Canadian Dollar Store. It's just 12 by 12 sheets that I've cut down. The card base is from Michael's. I'm not sure of an exact brand or mark, if there even is one. It's one that my mom had picked up a set for Christmas for me. Well, actually pre-Christmas, that I did some of my Christmas cards on. So from that part, it was just assembly afterwards, which was very simple. I put a strip of adhesive all around the closest as possible to the edge, inside cut edge of the red card, and I adhered down my gray piece onto that. And then from there I put adhesive on the back of the 2 circles, and I put them on each corner just like an Etch-A-Sketch. And after that I put on my sentiment. I used, like I said, from the Technique Tuesday set, I used the It's Time to Party. They're 2 separate stamps. I put the It's Time to on top and the Party in between the 2 knobs on the bottom. After I had did that, the only other thing I did was I took my corner rounder punch and I rounded all 4 outside corners as well as the folded edge when it was folded. And I also added some embellishments, some enamel stickers around the frame because I accidentally touched one part of it with some ink on my thumb, so I was trying to cover that up. But that was pretty much the end of the card. So that's my card for today. Quick, simple. I really love it. Shout out to whoever the lady who came up with this is, and I'm sorry if I slaughtered her name earlier. But I really love this card, and it's definitely something I'm going to consider for future birthday party invitations. So if you like this video, comment, subscribe, like it. If there's anything you want to see, like I said before in all my other videos, comment in the description box. Not in the description box, in the comment box. And let me know if there's any interesting pins you see on Pinterest. I do have a video coming up of a couple stamp cleaners that I found on Pinterest that I tried out. Some of them were actually very disappointing, so that video will be coming up very shortly, as well as some kitchen episodes because this time of year I tend to like to bake. So happy crafting, and I'll see you next video.